Orange Crush, Old Colony, and Sandy Point Products Inc., St. Croix. This is an interesting one. Let me check this out. Irie. So, around 1917, around there, we have Mr. Harold Benedict, who was in the army. He have a whole long life. He just came down to St. Croix after seeing an ad posted on a newspaper that they needed an educator. He comes down, and he was a principal for a school in Christiansted. Now, in his off time, he introduced American sports to the kids on the island. And he would often have little gatherings by Sandy Point. This is key. Because when he would go over there to the gatherings, he made a batch of root beer. His mommy showed him how to make it up in New York. So he would pass around the root beers, and it came to such a point that he decided, let me give this a try. It's going good. So he left what he was doing and started making the root beers. Eventually turned into a bottling company because it was getting so much. It has stories of how they had to go grab the bottles, wash them, grab the caps, clean them, re-glue, do all kinds of stuff just to make the next batch for the next day. It was tough. So he invested and got a bottling plant going on the island. He also joined up with Cerveza de Puerto Rico, who were the official holders of the product line that we all know as Orange Crush and Old Colony Soda. Yeah, I remember those. So that's how St. Croix started to make their version, right? We would import the concentrated flavors and add it and bottle it here on the island for distribution. That to me was crazy. Because I knew about Old Colony, but I never knew the core, where this came from. Sandy Point Products, is it? How I come about this, I was fortunate enough to tour a house that has a lot of historical artifacts, modern and historical. And this bottle, check it out. It caught my eye because I've seen Brow, I've seen all these things, but this bottle said, exactly, Sandy Point what? And I St. Croix, I was like, I have no idea about this. So, fast forward to everything. Cottages by the Sea, that is in Frederickstead right now till this day, is family, descendants of such a great product, Sandy Point Products Inc., that marked a history. Now, Brow Soda was around in those times, and it was said that Brow couldn't compete with Sandy Point Products at that time. It was after he decided to sell his assets and move his family to the United States that Brow dominated the Virgin Islands. That's crazy. So, you don't know Brow one coming soon. But I thought this was pretty cool to know Sandy Point Products, from root beers to giving kids to turning it to a bottle company to working with Cerveza de Puerto Rico and getting Orange Crush and Old Colony, and this was all done in the 1940s, I think this was a pretty cool story. So if you ever wondered how St. Croix got involved with Old Colony and Orange Crush, it was because of Sandy Point Products Inc. in St. Croix, Virgin Islands. Y'all stay blessed, man. I'll catch you on the next one, eh?
The Cows Podcast.